Leo mania may have been a 90s thing, but darn if we aren't still feeling it. And hey, Leo may be making headlines due to his, interesting dating habits, but that's not the only interesting thing about our Wolf of Wall Street. Leo has garnered quite the rep for only dating women until they turn the age of 25. This is such a pattern for Leo that Reddit created charts depicting the minute the girl turns 25, he's out. Which is not great, Leo. An anonymous source has said about this trend for Leo, by the time girls reach 25, they're looking for more. They're looking to get married and settle down. This is not what Leo wants. He does not want a family and does not want to be around women who may press him for that. Can we get a yikes? And while you're mid-yikes on that fact, back in 2005, during a night out, a model named Aretha Wilson smashed a bottle over Leonardo's head, which resulted in emergency care and a whopping 17 stitches. The model was later jailed for 2 years after pleading guilty to the offense. Apparently, she thought Leo was her ex-boyfriend. Here's to wondering if she was under 25. But to be fair, there are plenty of intriguing facts about Leo, besides the women he's been dating. And I did some digging. Let's start with his name. It is important to remember where Leo came from. And by from, we mean, why is his name like that? Turns out, Leo's papa knew all along that Leo was destined for greatness. Leo's parents were on their honeymoon in Florence, and during their visit to the Uffizi Gallery, little Leo kicked for the first time while his pregnant mother was staring at a DaVinci painting. His father took this as a sign that he should be named Leonardo. Good thing Leo wasn't kicking in the drive-thru of an Arby's, am I right? And while that touching name tale sounds like a Hollywood movie, turns out Hollywood wasn't that keen on such a large name. Leo's full name was deemed un-American in Hollywood when he first started out his acting career. The star's agent suggested he change his name to Lenny Williams in order to sound more American, but Leo declined. Lenny Mania just doesn't have the same ring to it. Hey, did you know, like every other kid in the world, Leo didn't actually like going to school? Sigh, he's just like us. But unlike every other kid in the world that feels this way, Leo's mama heard his complaint and allowed Leo to attend an experimental progressive school. His time at school, away from the public school system and his gritty neighborhood, made him want to retreat into acting as a teen, and Leo would eventually beg his mom to take him to auditions because he hated attending public school. Wow, if only every mom listened to the cries of kids not wanting to go to school, we'd have thousands of Leos? Okay, well, maybe not. Leo may have hated school, but that doesn't mean he doesn't love to learn. About the environment, cute! The eco-warrior Leo loves the environment so much that he actually has a snake named after him. DiCaprio's snail-eating snake. The scientific name is one I'm definitely not going to be able to pronounce, but it's a blend of his mother, Emmeline Indenburken's first name, and DiCaprio's last name. The actor was chosen to name the snake in an effort to raise awareness about the issues of rainforest destruction at the hands of open-pit mining operations. DiCaprio's snake is described as docile and does not bite when trying to defend itself from other animals. We love a chill snake. So Leo has a snake named after him. You'd think he had it all. But next time you're hating your 9-to-5 gig, remember that even the most successful people had to fail in order to succeed. Yep, Leo was fired from his first TV job. The actor was said to be too disruptive while filming a series called Romper Room. We're assuming that disruption was pure star power and not just a kid being super annoying. A firing is intense, but in case you thought Leo stepped into the world of Hollywood already crowned an A-lister, think again. Leo eventually made it by appearing in a number of TV commercials during the 80s. His first one was for a children's car and track set. Soon enough, the young star began attracting the attention of producers, who cast him in small roles in a number of TV series, such as Roseanne. In 1991, Leonardo finally made his film debut in Critters 3, and then eventually landed his first breakthrough gig on Growing Pains. An entire world of late 90s teen girls thank those casting directors. Okay, so was Leo loving life after the whole Growing Pains fame? Well, not exactly. When you hear the name Leo, you automatically think of an award-winning actor. But which award may shock you? Despite being a talented and Oscar-winning actor, finally, Leo actually received the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Actor in 2001 for his role in The Beach, a movie that was heavily criticized. Well, Leo eventually showed them by finally winning the Oscar in 2016. It only took 20 years, but he showed them.
Let us not take this planet for granted. I do not take tonight for granted. Thank you so very much.
All right, we've made it to the last fact. What can we say? Leo's life is a roller coaster. So here's one more fact that's gonna take you on a ride. While the ladies of the world were swooning for Titanic-era Leo, Afghanistan was not about it. Leo's iconic hairstyle in the Titanic was allegedly banned in Afghanistan. The signature 90s curtain cut was deemed offensive to Islam, as the bangs would interfere with the ability to bow and say prayers. In fact, 22 barbers were jailed for giving their clients this hairstyle. Which fact made you do a spit take? Comment below, and for all things A-listers, be sure to like and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity.